Hello everyone, welcome to this new video on Google Sheet. In this video, we'll look at the reduce function available in Google Sheet and see how we can use it in a few different ways. So reduce function essentially does is that reduces all the values present in a particular array to one. So here if you see, we have some product and the prices here. And if you want to say multiply all these prices, okay. So what we will have to do is that we'll have to, and maybe we want to start with 10 and then we want to multiply everything. So this is how we can do. It's B2 multiplied by B3 multiplied by B4, B5 and 10. And our value is 510k. Same can be achieved using reduce function. So if you see, so in this function, your first argument is the starting point. So you want to start with 10. Then we want to repeat this on these values present in B2 to B5. And then we have to use the lambda function. So lambda function, which we have already discussed. So here you can define the lambda function the way you want. So first is accumulator. So accumulator is like whatever is the accumulated value till that point. So whether it is using any of the function which you are going to define here. So after applying the product maybe on the first value, what is the accumulated value, then you have the current value. So what it is doing is that after every step it is multiplying the accumulated value with the current value. Okay. So and with this you are getting this result. So if you want to look at the steps, in the first step what it will do is that it will multiply 10, which was the starting value, with 10. So this is what it will get. In the next step, now this is the accumulated value, so it will multiply this accumulated value with this. In the next step, now this is the accumulated value, it will multiply this by 17. And finally, this is the accumulated value, it will multiply this by 15. So with this, we are getting this value 510k. So this is how it works. Now you can use it in some different way as well. So if you want to get the sum of all these values, you can easily use the sum function. But what if you want to start with some random values or some particular value, and then we want to add these particular cells? To do that, again you will use the reduce function. So we are starting with 1000 here. We'll apply it on all these cells from B2 to B5, and then the lambda function here changes. So you have accumulator, the current value, and the function or the formula that you are going to apply is accumulator plus current value. So with that you are getting 1062. So it's like adding all this and then 1000 on top of that, or you start with 1000 and then you add all this. Now you can even add a condition here. So what if you want to apply a condition? Maybe we'll add the prices only if it is greater than $10. So to do that, we just have to modify this formula a bit. Everything remains the same. Here in the final value in the lambda function, here you will put a condition. If current value is greater than 10, then only you do this operation, accumulator plus current value. Otherwise, it's accumulator only. Okay. So with that, the value here is 1052. So I hope you find this video useful. Do share your use cases in the comment section. See you in the next video.